Hello everyone, Dr. Ash is here, and today I'm going to discuss about the product I bought from China. It's a mix trenbolone, acetate, hexane, and enanthateh, and total should be around 200 milligram. So this is the amp. Today I'm going to discuss about the quality of this product. Disclaimer, I do not advocating of taking any kind of steroid or human growth hormone or trenbolone or so on. If you want to do it, please do it at your own risk and discuss with your own doctor. Don't forget to do your blood test so you will be always in check that what's happening within your system. Let's go back to this. Firstly, as I have made a video before, I strongly think you should not take trenbolone, especially if you're not going for any kind of competition and you're not the pros. But more than that, if you want to take trenbolone, I don't think you should take the mixture of these three strong trends together. I have described that I'm not a big fan of people using trenbolone, especially the mix, which I will explain in this video in the second part. But before that, I want to explain to you that I leave the link to my BTC account and you can support this channel. Besides that, if you have any question that worth spending money, my email is in the description. So technically, if you have one shot of this amp, you're gonna have three components. As I said, trenbolone acetate, trenbolone hex, and trenbolone enanthateh. Now that we discussed about that, let's go back to this. Let's see how does these amps made. So as I promised, I'm gonna review the quality of this new trenbolone. These are already, this one I already have reviewed, this one I haven't reviewed yet fully, but this is the new product. All of them have one similarity, they all came from China, and as you can see, the shape of the amps are very similar. However, if you pay attention to this type of amp, these are the very low quality, and the problem is when you take off this cap, mostly the part of this cover will come off with it, and the problem with that is the contamination problem. Easily this thing can be contaminated, and beside that, of course, that's a main problem with the amp, but what's inside is the secondary problem. So now let's check if this is also similar to them. Okay, no, this is the good sign, where the rubber here that is for the injection is same, exactly same as this, maybe a little bit smaller, but this type of amp has a higher quality and it's easy to store, and you can have several draw from this without being worried that whether this rip apart or this kind of this area detach, so further contamination can happen. So for this, I kind of happy with this. Now let's look at the to me, this, just by watching, this is much more dense compared to this one, and even more dense compared to this one. So the density of the oil is better. So this supposed to be Tren 100, and this is the mixture of three trenbolone, as I said, total 200 milligram of total of trenbolone ace, hex, and enanthateh, which I'm gonna discuss about this in the next video regarding is it really has all of those components and how much solvent inside and so on. So stay tight for that. All right, as you could see, I compared this with some other product which I've received before, and especially this area was quite good to me. This area is a high quality, is really trustworthy at this moment. I will do the bacterial culture and the analysis of the component inside in the next video, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss that. The solvent inside, as I can see, this is already well dissolved. The active ingredient are dissolved well. Only the matter is what they set to, or how much solvent they used. Could it cause extra inflammation when you inject it? It's supposed to be 75 acetate, 75 enanthateh, and 50 milligram hexane. So that's what they said inside the website. So I'm gonna do all of that, but the problem is, once you take this inside your system, you should remember the Trebolone acetate will start to activate it right away, and the half-life is around 24 to 48 hours. However, it will be detected inside your system for the next 4 months. The enanthateh, on the other side, has a little bit longer period of half-life, which is around 7 to 10 days, but in my research it goes up to 11-12 days, and it can be detected by 8 months even after you inject it. Same as hexane. Hexane technically make the Trebolone way longer half-life. It's up to 14 days, and again it can be detected inside your system within the next 8 months. So if you are an athlete that want to go for any type of competition and you took this, be sure they can detect it inside your system even after 8 months that you have used it. So this is very important matter. So don't mess with your life by injecting this to your system. It will be there for long. And of course, if you are very sensitive to Trebolone, you're gonna get a erectile dysfunction. If you take this combo, you may face serious problem for long period of time. So even though you stop using it, make sure, even you stop using it, you should know that even till the next 14 days, it's still inside your system. So effect on your sexual function could be there. And of course, if you have prostate problem, Trebolone strongly affect your prostate and make it get inflamed more. So make sure you're taking things like sulfametol or even Propertia, the medicine that they use for the hair growth. That also can reduce the inflammation of the prostate. But again, please discuss with your own doctor. This is all the things I know. I could be wrong. I will make video about them as well in the future. I hope this video was interesting for you. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.